What's good, YouTube family? It's your boy Tony Russell, aka Hoodieruss, you know what I'm saying? And today we're reacting to Chet Holmgren's injury. So if you're down with that, make sure you smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications, keep keep that name game strong. Comment sure if everybody know. Let's get right into it. But before we get to that, it is the road to 2K subs, you know what I'm saying? I believe we're at 1 point, or almost at 1.9. I think we're like 5 subscribers from 1.9. So make sure y'all sub it up, be a part of growth, be a part of grind. It is only the beginning, but I know y'all trying to get right into it. So let's get straight into it. Chet Holmgren is done for the season with the foot injury that he sustained in the ProAm game a couple days ago, or maybe a week ago. You know, I was excited for that. I reacted to, you know, the plays or the highlights that were there because it was ended early. And I was excited for that ProAm game because it had Chet, Paolo, Lebron, Jason Tatum, Aaron Gordon. Like, it was star-packed. DeJounte Murray, it was star-packed. And it was unfortunate that it had to end early because of the conditions of the court. And I was looking at the comments after it said Chet was injured for the year. I was looking at the comments and people were saying LeBron did it. You know what I'm saying? It's because of LeBron. Others were saying it was because of the court. And you know me, man. I was playing the mailman a little bit. I was like, I was thinking to myself, I'm like, anyway, I was like, it was probably a little bit both. You know what I'm saying? LeBron is a big dude and Chet a little bit little, you know what I'm saying? So the bump he took from LeBron probably played a part. But I was like, maybe it was because of the court too, because the court was in bad condition. So that made me go watch the video again. You know what I'm saying? So I watched it a couple times. And I'm like, man, the court, it looked like he had good grip. Like, it didn't look like the court had anything to do with the injury. So this is what I really think happened. I think, you know, it was a one-on-one break, LeBron and Chet. And, you know, I think Chet saw LeBron, you know, somebody he probably watched when he was younger, and he saw the chance to stop LeBron. And, you know, Chet, he's a very confident dude, and which is nothing wrong with that. He's very confident, thinks, you know, he that dude for real, as he should be. But, and he saw LeBron on the break, and he was like, I'm about to get this stop on LeBron. And he did stop him. But I think he just went. I think that's where the foot injury got him. I think he went a little too hard trying to stop LeBron on the break, and he hurt his foot. I think that's how he hurt his foot. I don't think it had anything to do with the court. I was watching the video. I was like, it looked like he had good grip. Like, it didn't seem like he slipped or anything. So I was like, I don't think it had anything to do with the court. I think he just saw the opportunity to try to stop LeBron, and it didn't end right. But that also begs the question, that made me start thinking, it's like, are NBA players going to be playing in the ProAm anymore? Can you focus, please? Hello? Thank you. So it begs the question, are NBA players going to be able to play in the ProAm anymore? And I'm on both sides. Originally, I was like, if it was all the way up to NBA players, I would say, you know, we gonna see them. Like, no, NBA players are still gonna play in ProAm, whatever. Everything's gonna run the same. An injury not gonna stop that. You know what I'm saying? But it's not. At the end of the day, OKC just lost one of their best players for the season, and at the end of the day, these guys play a game. Or they play basketball for a job. Most of us play for fun, and they play for a job. They sign a contract to play for a team, and they do that for a job. And so, at the end of the day, it's not all the way up to them, whether they want to play in the ProAm or not. It's not all the way up to them. You know, the organization has some say in that as well, because they're paying them to play in the NBA. And if you get hurt during the offseason because you're playing somewhere else other than the NBA, then you're unavailable for my team. And so, like, that's wasting. Like, I'm not paying you not to play. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? And so I'm kind of on both sides. So really, I'm just leaving it up to y'all. In the comments, I want y'all to discuss what y'all think. Are players gonna be able to play in the Pro-Am still. But I just want to give y'all what I thought. So on the other side, because like I said, I'm on both sides. On the other side of it, I'm like, organizations aren't going to be able to stop major stars from playing in the Pro-Am. So this is how I was thinking about it, okay? How is that any different? How is playing in the Pro-Am any different than playing in the Olympics? Or somebody like Greek, like Giannis, who's playing overseas for his country, which is probably more intense than playing in the Pro-Am game. How's that any different than him playing overseas for his country? You know what I'm saying? It's not. And so it's like how you regulate that. You really can't. You know what I'm saying? You really can't regulate whether players. You gonna tell them they can't play for their country? You gonna tell them they can't play in the Olympics? Like, no. You're like, at the end of the day, no. You're not gonna tell them that. So at the end of the day, it's no different. And every time you play basketball, whether you're just working on your game, which is what the Pro-Am is for NBA stars, they are just working on their game, applying everything that they've worked on in the offseason into a little run. You know what I'm saying? Into a little run. So it's no. Every time you do that, you're at the risk of getting injured. And like I said, Chet Holmgren getting injured is unfortunate, but I don't think you can take his injury and say, you know, I don't know what I'm trying to say, like, y'all, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. Like, you can't take his injury and be like, and you can't apply it to other people. You know what I'm saying? You can't apply it to the whole NBA just because he got injured. Because at the end of the day, you're not gonna stop NBA players from working on their game. Like, who are you to stop them from working on their game? That's what they do to work on their game. So, and plus, I agree with DeJounte Murray too. He posted at the beginning of the summer. He said NBA players should play for people who are not able to go to NBA games. They should give people the opportunity to see them play for free in the Pro-Am, because a lot of people aren't able to go to NBA games, which is entirely true. And so, like I said, I see both sides, and I'm more, oh my God, I'm more towards the player side. But yeah, but I see both sides of it. I just don't see the NBA doing anything about it, just because, like I said, Giannis is over there playing for his country. And if you stop him from playing for his country, then it's like, okay, then they can't go play in the Olympics in 4 years. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's really nothing the NBA can do. You can persuade your player not to play in the Pro-Am, I guess. But at the end of the day, and we've seen players, you know, not playing in the Olympics because of their health, or I don't want to say in fear of their health, but to preserve their bodies for the season. Like, we've seen that before. But at the end of the day, I think it's always going to be up to the players. Like, an NBA team would be stupid not to give a major star a contract because he wants to go play in the Pro-Am a few games in the summer. They would be stupid to let him walk and go to another team who will let him do that, because it's 30 teams in the NBA. If you're a major star, your options are unlimited in the NBA. Not every team is going to decline you because you want to play in Pro-Am. You know what I'm saying? So an organization is not going to not sign you a contract because you want to go play in Pro-Am. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I'm gonna leave that discussion up to y'all. I want y'all to comment. I want y'all to discuss in the comments what y'all think about it. Like I said, I'm more towards the player side. I think nothing really gonna change. You know what I'm saying? Players are gonna get to, you know, are players gonna be a little more cautious? Maybe. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. But at the end of the day, I think we still gonna see players running the Pro-Am. We've seen it for years. You know what I'm saying? That's not gonna stop. But that's it for this video. If you liked it, make sure you smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications, keep that night game strong. Comment sure, already know. And I see you.